All right, welcome back to Good Morning Vail on this chilly Monday morning, October the 3rd. I've got Shane Connary in the studio with Vail Mountain Rescue. Shane, how you doing?
Great.
So we had your daughter doing weathers with us. It's a family affair here today.
Yeah.
We need to bring everybody else in. Who else do we have at home? Is Mom's at home hanging out?
No, mom's on the road coming back from North Carolina on a little trip, family trip.
And you and your daughter are just having a good old time.
We are. We are. As she said, she helped out with the exercise on Saturday for the town of Avon.
Oh, that's right up in Wild Ridge.
Right,
Yeah.
and doing the Salvation Army food truck, feeding the exercise participants and such. It was a good weekend.
And then, so once again, we check in with you kind of once a week to find out mission status, how things are going, and you tell us about what happened over the course of last week. You said you had five missions.
We had 5 missions, puts us at 94, which is really about 20 above normal, I would say.
A lot of
for this
a lot of
time
people
year.
getting out this summer, it seems like, and some turnouts are not so good. Most of them are.
Right. Even this weekend, we saw. I can kind of go backwards. I mean, it was a great weekend, weather-wise, especially Saturday.
Yeah.
And so we had a couple of missions Saturday. First one was 2 hikers going up to Gore Lake, nice trail. They got up there fine, and then one of them decided they needed to use the outdoor restroom and got lost, and they got separated, and it took them a while to find each other. They actually called us. We got a team spun up, started to head up there, and they called back and said, hey, we found the other person. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good outcome then, for sure.
Right. The other one on Saturday, a little bit later, was a mountain biker down on World's Greatest in Eagle. Went over the handlebars, broke his arm, and we had to drive up with ATVs and assist and pull him out.
Okay.
We went up with some paramedics.
He turned out to be okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Broken arm.
Broken arm, for sure, which is not a nice thing, but yeah.
But it could have been worse. For example, earlier in the week, we had an ATV rider. Another one, we talked about an ATV rider last week. This one was up on Ptarmigan Pass, and it was a 70-year-old individual, went around the corner too fast, rolled the ATV, and actually punctured a lung. And so our team went up with paramedics and brought the person out. They thought at one point they were going to flight for life him, but they ended up bringing him out in the back of a truck.
Wow.
But a long, long drive for that person. We also had a lost hunter up at Piney Lake. That one turned out about like the hikers. As we got up there, the hunter came out of the woods. It was about 9 o'clock at night, so he was very overdue.
Right.
But a good outcome on that one. And then the last one was a team assist. And so there was an individual that was solo climbing over in the Maroon Bells area for Aspen and was lost late last week. They called for additional resources. Our team, 5 individuals, volunteered and went out and spent time up high in the Maroon Bells and then down low searching. There were about 260 volunteers over the course of the week, and no luck finding the individual.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
They, Pitkin County Sheriff, called the search on Thursday. So busy
week. This goes
week.
to show you, really, I mean, it's all about, no matter how educated you are and how comfortable you are, things can happen. So
Absolutely.
You can never be too careful when you're out in the outdoors, for sure.
Right.
That's right. Okay, well, guess what? I got your daughter doing another weather with you. Thanks. That's good information. It's nice to talk to you. Okay, we're going to make our way over to the weather desk, and I've got Allie over there, and she's pretty feisty, and she wants to talk about the weather for the day. Here we go.